You called me here.
I am kinda feeling horny, and I want you to service me again. If you please me like the last time, I will reward you handsomely. Let's go inside.
Sir, I enjoyed what we did the last time, but I don't think it is right we continue. I am just a maid in this house, and besides, I just started working here just a month ago.
I will make you my mistress if you please me well. I could get you your own residence, cars and maids. Your life will transform and you wouldn't need to be a maid for the rest of your life. You don't need to be a maid for long if you are smart enough.
Are you not bothered, sir? I am too old for you.
Age is just a number. You don't need to regret anything. We are both consenting adults, and besides, you are a widow. You need support. I am more than capable to shoulder your children's education and your personal need. That is, as long you are willing and able to continue pleasing me. Come here.
But, sir.
No. Not sir. I want you to call me Philippe. Say it.
Philip. But what about madam? You know she has been so kind. I don't want to hurt her.
Forget about her. She has no right to say anything on what I do in my own house. She is nothing compared to you. Come here to Daddy. Take your chance now, Emily. You know there are lots of women who would jump at this opportunity without hesitation. Come before I change my mind. What are you doing here?
I am not here because of you. Please continue.
In case you are not aware, this part of the house is forbidden to you. Get out of here before I unleash my wrath on you.
I am sure you have a lot of that. Anger, you don't need to vent too much. The truth is that, I don't care what you do with your joystick. I came here for fresh air, but I never thought the air will be polluted. Excuse me. Enjoy.
You are leaving.
Yes, I will be back by Monday.
Please take things easy. You are stressing yourself so much nowadays. I can no longer count the gray hair on your head.
I will be fine, my dear. You don't need to worry.
If you don't want me to worry, then do what I say.
My dear, you know that is impossible.
That is just it. You don't listen to me. Tell me, how will I not worry, hun, when my husband is stressing himself this much? Grace is just as stubborn as you are. You know, I told her to leave that boy's house and come here. She refused to answer. I honestly don't understand why she is still there.
You need to give her time. You know it will be quite difficult for her to listen to us for some time. We pressured her into that marriage in the first place.
I know. I am just so worried about her. I never thought Philippe would turn out this way. He seems so sweet and respectful.
That was what he wanted you to see. I was really blinded. If I wasn't so greedy, I would have seen the signs. I am just as worried as you are. I believe if we give her some space, she will leave that house. Don't worry too much. She will be alright. One thing I know about that guy, he might appear uncaring, but he is certainly not a woman beater. Put your mind at rest, okay?
Be safe.
I will be.
I will be anticipating your return. I will prepare you some side dishes with fried rice before your return on Monday.
Dear, you don't need to. We need to start managing our resources.
I can't give my own husband a treat anymore. Is that what you're saying?
I will be happy with anything you cook. It doesn't need to be expensive.
What can I say? If that is what you want.
Goodbye, my dear, and thank you for being so supportive.
Grace, I know I haven't been the best father to you. I forced you to marry this young man against your will. I know he hasn't been good to you. You don't need to endure and stay. You need to come with me. I need you to go inside and pack your belongings.
No, Dad, I am not going anywhere.
Grace, I know you are angry. You have every right to be. But please, my daughter, forgive this your father. When I asked you to marry him, I didn't plan for you to suffer.
Dad, are you alright? Do you need anything?
I am fine.
No, I don't think so. You don't look alright.
I just need a good night rest, that is all. You need to put your mind at rest.
Dad, do you go to the hospital regularly? Mom told me you do and everything is under control. Why do you look sick? Are you still stressing yourself? Please, Dad, you need to take things easy.
You don't need to exaggerate. I am as fit as I was in my younger days. Right now I am more worried about you.
Dad, I am not going anywhere. Particularly now. I need to speak to Philippe. I can't go.
Grace, the deal is broken. I don't want you to continue staying here and endure his maltreatment.
I will be fine, Dad. I am not leaving.
I think I really need to do something about you. I can't continue to endure your disgusting sight every time I get home.
Please, Philippe, I beg you. You need to help us. My father is dying.
How is that any of my business? The deal I had with your families is already broken. You broke it off with your own action. Now you are facing the consequence or you can't bear the pain. You are the worst type. You hide under family obligations, pretending to be a doting daughter when in fact you're trying to hide your greed.
I know you don't believe me when I told you what happened on our wedding day. But God knows I have been truthful to you. I wish you had let it go. You know from Theon said that my father is dying. And he might die if he doesn't get heart transplant soon. As a human, I don't believe you will refuse to help a dying man you promised to render help to. I want you to forgive me for anything you think I might have done to you. But please save my father.
Mr. Martins is dying. Wow. What a news. I assure you this is the first time I am hearing this. But I have to say he is one hell of a man to keep such information if he indeed is sick. But something tells me it might not even be the case. Anyways, there is nothing I can do about it. Even if it is true. But I doubt that. Why would he lie about the deal then? I think you have been misinformed, or should I say you have been deceived. That was never a part of the agreement we had.